Hello everyone and welcome back in to North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Bowman Baseball Mega. Case break number 19 here on July the 7th. Let us know in the chat. Who are we looking for in this one? What doing, John? What is up? Happy Monday to everyone. Hope we all had a great weekend. Ready to kick it off here with some Bowman Mega. Those all stayed up. And we got our 20 boxes here. Now we're going to open up all the boxes, separate the regular Bowman from it, the Mega Mojos. See what we've got in this case. There you go. Thorkelson's back. Quite a few All-Stars coming out of Old Motown. There we go. There we go. Actually looking for Briseño on the password. Thank you for not saying it to make me have to pronounce it, which I'm sure I will have to for years because that guy looks like a stud for the Red Sox. Good day to you, old Lizzie. Hope you're doing well. And open it all up, separate regular Bowman, make a Mojos, and we'll have some fun in here. This is all cards ship. Second homer miss today. It's always tough to catch it. That team, I mean, they're one of the best teams in baseball for a reason. I'm just happy to say I can cheer for a team that can snap a 6-game losing streak. Which is embarrassing that it has to come to that, but you know, almost got swept in back-to-back series by back-to-back rivals. You know, Judge hits 33rd of the year. A slight positive. Sarah looking for Justin Ramirez. You know, back-to-back sweeps. I think this is the time I have to say that I might have to start taking the Blue Jays seriously, not just because they swept the Yankees to the point that they had a broadcaster sounding as salty as ever. If anyone hasn't seen that, look up Michael K, because he did not look great responding to a Blue Jays broadcaster. It sounded like a poor sport telling them, you know, don't hang on the rim. 3 minutes into the third quarter, I think was his exact quote, which just sounds like such a sore loser. And of course, I had to send that video around to everyone just to get reaction to make sure I wasn't the only one thinking that it looked bad. Oh, there you go, on the Ohtani. Yeah, Ohtani on his birthday. I think we probably should have gone a little further than that. Hey, Dallas, it's fair. They're in the driver's seat. They look great. I'm sure the way they're playing probably means they add at the deadline. It's tough to see who their competition is right now. It might be Tampa. But I will pause for caution. XU, I mean, I can't say I listen to him every day anymore, but he's great. Just not that moment just was not his best look. If Santander comes back to any, I don't know, maybe like a quarter of what he was last year, and yeah, that team that's a deadline pickup. Yeah, Francis for sure too. They can't keep relying on like the Eric Lauers and Scherzers of the world. Just not that realistic. Not seeing anything on my end. Yeah, Varsho too, another guy that, you know, while they're currently platooning guys and making the defensive subs late in games. I mean, they're getting hot. I mean, it's definitely a scary thought for the league. If you would have told me that in July we would be talking about the Marlins more than the Braves, I would have thought we cared more about the draft than usual. Not that they'd be in a better spot than Atlanta. Just a crazy, crazy thought. I mean, who knows, once everybody gets that reset, I'm sure there are a bunch of teams saying, let's just forego the All-Star break and just keep playing because, you know, they're hot. They're hot now, trying to keep it up. Those few days will make a difference. It'll kind of, that's when we really start to hone in and focus and see how good these teams really are. Alright, last box there. There we go. Again, we'll open at the regular Bowman and at the Mega Mojo packs. There we are. Good luck, everyone. I really thought Friday is when they were turning it around. Dominguez, who just had been swinging a great bat the last few days. Him and Judge go back to back to start the game, and it felt like that is how you end a losing streak, and just was not the case. Then of course, just what felt like the Curb Your Enthusiasm music playing, where Volpe hits Judge in the head while he's running off the field or on the field, not expecting a ball coming his way. Yeah, teams are gonna, it's buy or sell mode time. Take this last little bit to figure out what kind of team are you really. Like, I don't know, if you're a team like the Marlins, do you just ride it out, see how it goes? Like, I don't think they're, maybe their buying is just not selling. Maybe they just keep Sandy despite all the interest. I hope so. I mean, even if we're looking at next year, I feel like that's all right in my mind. There we go. First a stack. Sario lines. Kim. Penny, Cruz, Ellie, Keel Humphreys, Red RC, Lesky, Noel, Walters. There's a Scooble in there. Should be the all-star starter in my opinion. Keys, Barrios. Get the Cubs to give up top prospects. Yeah, that's for sure. Walker, Tierro. And who knows? Isn't Sandy a free agent after this year? Probably be a little harder to get everything out of them. Alvarez, Perez, Rice, Weatherholt, Jordan, J-Rom, Locklear, for Wright. One more year of control. Okay, there you go. Wilson. So that's a positive. Cabrera. Try to squeeze a little more. Squeeze anything you can out of the deal. Rayo. That is the Marlins MO. I will give them that. That they are pretty rational. Garcia, Wild, Rice, Arias, Moore, Martinez, Sun Kim, Ramirez, Lewis, Gonigal, Klassen, Rafaela, and Gunner. Gunner stack number 2. I'd have to buy in before the break happens there, Sonny. I did not, Lizzie. What did he say? Yeah, we're gonna open those. We got those two stacks to the right there. Those are all the Mega Mojos. Just save that fun stuff for the end. Sambria. Merrill, Rez, Moncia, Miller, Echeverria, Sanhel Acuna, Burrito, Bersenio, Fiend, JC, Mate, Nada, Lombavita, Well, Thorpe, Rodriguez, Hentz, oh yeah, guys like to, you like to mess with the guys when they're getting interviews. Tavares, wow, so did your car last week. You're just getting ahead of the game. Moore, Hill, Lynn, Wilson, Dana. Rocker, Tana Luis. So you gotta check out our store on eBay and buy in before the break happens. Level. Cunha. Garcia. Campbell. JC. Back at Hork, but you get to hang here. There you go. There's the positive. Smith. Pena. Hampton. Matthews. Alcantara. Hightower. Emerson. Festa. Cason Fuentes. I don't think so. Not that could have escaped my mind, but I don't think so. Lopez, Basallo, Semyon, and James Wood. I can't believe that Kevin Pillar story about the Rangers, about how it's all pretty individual, despite a team that won a World Series 2 years ago. I think it did live on. All I can really remember from my first Opichi, there was a couple, I think there's a numbered Celebrini in there. Penny, Rosario, Rayner, Locklear, Torres, Griffin. I feel like I would probably remember that. Barge, D'Angelo Ortiz, Tucker, Made, Burns, Sasaki. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't really remember any Kopitars. Hernandez. I had my eye out for him. Red RC, River Ryan. Javier, Gonzalez. Thomas White, Sullivan. Cheng. Langford, Cruz. McAdoo, Dia. Schwellenbach. Suarez, Sinnard. Ryan, Hill. Humphreys, Tong. Right, Tierro, Petrie, Kendall. Javier Gonzalez. River Ryan. White. Sullivan. Licensed basketball and football. Chang DeVries. Langford Cruz. Clark Tavares. Perez Cole Reagans. Stack number 4. Or you could put it on a Jaren Duran trade. Maybe some Roman Anthony action. Yeah, that's long term. I wonder if that trio has some Roman Anthony, or not Roman Anthony, Betts, Bradley, Benintendi. Kind of feels a bit like that. Gonzalez, Perdomo, but this time keep them together. Just my suggestion. Hightower, Yan Flores, JC, Ortiz Jr., Louder, Whitcomb, Freeze, Perez, Moore, Schwellenbach, Perez, Condon, Caminiti, Young, Wilkinson, Escobar, Norby, Sasaki, Quintero, Wilkinson, Lynn, Reyna, Morales, Echeverria, Colin Jenkins. I would take that. Theoretically more power. Dana maybe a little less defensively, the balance. Caldwell. Anich, Lara. Kendall, Brito, Lynn. Letson, Cam Smith. That Astros-Dodgers series had my head in a spin cycle. Sasaki, I just wanted both teams to lose. Castillo, Mejia. Hampton, Montanal, Zhang. Gonzalez, Perdomo, Luis Angel Acuna, and a final stack of the regular Bowman. Wow, really only hit one this year. He's trying to find his way. A younger guy in the majors. Makes sense. It'll take him a little bit of time. Stack of regular Bowman, Whitcomb, Lee, Skeens, Payne, Walker, Tiero, Wood, Del Castillo, Alvarez, Perez, Scano, Rice, Norby, Sasaki, Noth, Weatherholt, Teal, Bellinger, River Ryan, and RC James Wood. Still can't believe that guy was intentionally walked 4 times in a game. Scano, Rice, Ichiro Cano, Hernandez, Perella, Wild Jones, Freeman, hasn't hit one at Fenway. Wow, but yeah, he's 21 years old. He's got time. Santos, Lopez. I would not be too concerned yet. Long, Bresnahan, Cruz, Mayo, Red RC, Adrian Del Castillo, Pan, best 9-hitter in the game. I don't really have any arguments otherwise. Painter, go manifesting some Augustin Ramirez, Sundstrom, Mooney, Norby, Sasaki, Payne, Bazana, Mariano, Pena, Rodriguez, Cruz, Dana, Rocker, Garte, Walcott, Mate, Montes, Mobley. I'm gonna finish off our regular Bowman, Noel, and Drew Thorpe. Yo, Mega Mojo time. Ooh, Versar coming back. Dane Myers, best 9-hitter in the game. Go Mega Mojo time. Escobar, Hightower, Acuna, VIP bench. Young Chan Dana, Mate, Chang, JC, Rookie of the Year favorites. Garcia, Junior, Ramirez, Louder, Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites. Skeens, Lee, Quintero, Carson, Di Martini. First out of the break, going to the Di Martini spot. VIP Griffin, Bichette. J-Rod, Betts, Scooble, Rookie of the Year favorites, Amador, Luis. Morby, Mayo, White, Arena, Montilla. Montgomery, Ramirez, J-Rod. There's an auto for Carter Johnson. Still got a Marlin on the board. Carter Johnson. Well, Ashley Tokar. Dallas wants to see some Namala. Mookie, Scooble, Norby, Jason Young, the Rookie of the Year favorites, Kevin McGonigal. Rodriguez, Santos, Yasun Kim, Travis Bazana, 221 of 250, along with Yofre Rodriguez. Go purple there for the number 1 pick. Cabrera, Drew Thorpe, Dylan Cruz, Rhett Lauder, the Rookie of the Year favorites, PJ Morlando. Pena, Dia, Ugarte, Dana, Rookie of the Year favorites, and Corbin Carroll. Moore, Weatherholt, Turner, Lindor, Gunner. Is Christian Campbell getting another shot at the show? Noel, Jace Young, Harper, JC on the Rookie of the Year favorites, and Jackson Holiday. Jeb, Escobar, Hightower, Sammy Stafora, along with the captain, Aaron Judge, 53 of 250. I'd have to look at, like, to give you an actual honest answer, I'd have to, like, look at matchups, and I'd want to give you an informed answer. I don't want to just, throw out a superstar name. Jeb, Escobar, Hightower, Acuna, Yamamoto. Dana, Made, Cheng, Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites, Tatis Jr. And they are at this very interesting point of, like, do they try to be good? Seager, DeBarge, Klassen, Pena, Perez. Garte, Diao, Moore, Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites, Cam Smith. They're at a crossroads of, wanting to be good now, but knowing their future is pretty set. Cabrera, Thorpe, Cruz, Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites, Kumar Rocker. Seager, DeBarge, Klassen, Colt, Emerson, very important prospects. 129 of 199. With Spencer Schwellenbach. Go Colt, numbered VIP. I don't know in this set. I think he's been alright this year. Rocker, like, not the best, but I don't know if anybody in Texas has really been that good. Mariano, Level, Pineda, Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites, Franklin Arias. Caglione, Montgomery, Ramirez, Ashley, and Duhar. 96 of 275. Along with Josue Briseño. Yeah, like it's a meh kind of year. Like Rocker and Leiter are, back end rotation guys right now, but like it's too bad for Texas because DeGrom and Eovaldi are having like unreal years. Right at the back there, Stafura, Merrill, Otani, Tucker, Fernando Tatis Jr. 43 of 175. Tatis Jr. It's a good hope, Lizzie. I would want to see it. Well, Young, Harper, Trey Sweeney, Rookie of the Year favorites, and Roki Sasaki. Matthews, Haken Smith, Clark, Kobe, Mayo, Rookie of the Year favorites, Connor Griffin. Merrill, Otani, Tucker, favorite port prospects, Max Clark, Condon. I wonder how deep, not that I know too much about the Tigers farm system, but I wonder how deep they go to add some pieces. Level, Pineda, Caglione, Jace Young, Rookie of the Year favorites, and Jenkins. In my mind, they probably need another starter, I would say. Montgomery, Ramirez, J-Rod, very important prospects, Chase Burns, and Kurtz. Cunha, Dana, Mate, Brett Lauder, the Rookie of the Year favorites, and Mike Trout. Cheng, Rodriguez, Santos, Yasung Kim, James Wood. Rodriguez, Santos, Yasung Kim, very important prospects. Weatherholt, Ellie. Now going through the All-Star rosters, we can never just appreciate. We always got to look at the snubs. Trey Turner, that surprised me. Pena, Garte, Diao, very important prospects. Christian Moore, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Brooks Lee, Eduardo Quintero, Nibo Mariano, Josue Briseño, 26 of 50. We got the gold for Briseño. And Freddie Freeman. Level, Pineda, Caglione, Rookie of the Year favorites, Jackson Job, and Wyatt Langford. Brooks Lee, Eduardo Quintero, Nibo Mariano, Sammy Stafura, 24 of 50 on the gold, along with Juan Soto. Definitely Soto, another one you can throw in the All-Star snub category. But it's tough. You gotta have a good year, really, from April until now to be an All-Star. Level, Pineda, Caglione, Luis Angel Acuna on the Rookie of the Year favorites, and Jose Altuve. Ugarte, Diao, Moore, rookie of your favorites, Roki Sasaki, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. JJ Weatherhold, Trey Turner. And we got the auto for Mick Abel. Go Abel spot, picking up the auto. Another numbered, very important prospect, Sebastian Walcott, 71 of 99. Slade Caldwell. 2 packs left in this one. Kobe Mayo, Thomas White, Angel Arena. VIP once again, Walcott, Aaron Estrada. And the final pack of our break. Quinn Matthews, Hagen Smith, Max Clark, Kevin Alcantara, rookie of the year favorites, and Travis Bazana. Alright everyone, that will conclude our break. Let's get into our recap here. Starting off with Walcott, 71 of 99, very important prospects. 24 of 50, Sammy Stafora. 26 of 50, Josue Preseno. Fernando Tatis Jr., 43 of 175. Ashley Andujar, 96 of 275. There you go, future Marlin. Alcantara, nice. Emerson, very important prospects, 129 of 199. Another Stafora, 53 of 250. 221 of 250, Travis Bazana. And to the autos, we've got Mick Abel, Carter Johnson, and Carson DeMartini. A couple of Phillies, and at least dominated on the autos. Appreciate that, Blizzy. Alcantara would be a great piece to get, you know, replace one with another. And with that, everyone, it'll wrap us up here for the 2025 Bowman Baseball Mega. Case break number 19 here on July the 7th. Thank you, everyone who joined it on this one. If you were going to check out our next break in here, going down at 12:15 Eastern, so just about half an hour from now, we got the 24-25 Upper Deck Ice NHL Hockey inner case break number 5. And that coming up at 12:15. We do got an OPG. It's coming up at 3 o'clock Eastern, break number 2, for some more OPG Platinum. Alright everyone, if you are going to join those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care everyone, and enjoy the rest of your Monday.